Well, Paolo, first off, when you're reviewing the film and going over situations, what are you seeing that may not be working right now and that you want to see improved?
In terms of
Just your overall team play as far as the chemistry or the execution, things of that nature.
yeah, I think we could be maybe playing a little faster, but yeah, I think it's just a tough stretch, and yeah.
How do you want to see this team get out of the funk, though, that you guys are in? And how would you guys want to see that more energy, that more spirit that you guys love to play with and that we love seeing you guys play with?
Yeah, I think it just starts at the top, starts with me, starts with Franz. Just getting us out of this slump. I think it's just one of those things where you gotta see a couple shots go in, get a win, and then just go from there and build some momentum. Obviously, it's a tough stretch. We've been losing a lot, so we just got to lean on each other and the coaching staff as well. Try and do our part as players to help them, help figure this thing out.
We were talking to Wendell the other day just about how spirited the practice was, though, very player-led and player-driven. Did you guys like that? Did it kind of give you the boost and the energy that you needed?
I think we'll see tonight in this game. I think the games are, different than practice, and no matter how good you practice, you got to come out and do it in the game. So I think obviously having a good practice does help, but it has to translate to the game.
Zach LaVine is expected to make his debut tonight. How well do you know him, and what were your thoughts of that trade?
Yeah, I know Zach real well. I actually saw him last night out here in Sacramento unexpectedly. I asked him if he was going to play tonight, so I think he will. And yeah, I know he's excited. I know he wanted to get back to the West Coast, be a little closer to home to play. And he's a great player. He's been having a great season. So hopefully he doesn't continue that tonight. But no, that's my guy. One of kind of my guys who I look at as a big brother, and he's helped me a lot, over the course of my career. It's just great seeing him, get a chance to, go somewhere new and, see what he can do.
Draymond Green on his podcast was praising you. I know he's done that before. When you hear the game stars who have been around the league a while compliment you the way that they do, what does that make you feel?
Yeah, I didn't see that, but it makes me, I don't know what he said, but you always appreciate when your peers show you respect. Obviously, Draymond's a great competitor. I would say he got the best of me in that last matchup, and left me a little frustrated with my performance. But that's just who he is. He's a great competitor. He's a great defender, and yeah, I love competing against those type of guys.
Your new shoes are going to be revealed, or were revealed, and will be out to the public, I guess, later this month. What went into the shoe release and the decoration and design of them, just kind of the all-around aspects of them?
Yeah, they first came to me last year with the idea of the Air Series shoe, and then they just told me, they wanted to be a unisex shoe, men and women, being able to play in it, which I was, a huge fan of, obviously. They wanted me to be kind of the face of the release and have my own PE, just with the relationship me and my mom have and how she kind of taught me the game at an early age, and how that was how I first learned the game, was around women's basketball. So they felt like I'd be the perfect guy, and just working with them, doing the PE, it was really fun, and I'm just happy to see it be released to the public, people being able to go actually purchase the shoe, and yeah, the shoe feels great, it looks great, and I'm happy.
They said that you have a relationship. You can turn that off. Quick.
Oh, thanks.